So, Gabrielle, we've just sat on this wonderful panel with the difference between men and women in investing. What would you say for you was something that you would have liked to have said that you didn't get a chance to say in answer to any of the questions?
Wow, that's a great question in itself. There is always something that we want to share and more that there is to say. I think one of the main focus that I will take out of the panel is that we are complementary. So, you know, the fact that we need to work together and we need to, and the very fact that I'm here, you know, it's I think it's somehow it tells a story, you know, because for me to come here and to be invited was a great honor, but in the same time I was wondering how, you know, how is it going to be, how it, you know.
Why am I here almost, right?
Exactly. But now being here and finding, you know, the meaning and sharing and the conversation we had before stage and on the stage, I think it's very meaningful and it was worth, you know, sharing, and I'm very happy. So it's a great opportunity and occasion, and I thank you and Mirella and all the work you've done. It's fantastic.
I mean, we've had some great conversations, and I think a little bit about this community is just surprising, the people that you meet, the kind of connections that you make, the resonance that you may have with somebody. What do you feel in the room? What is the energy of the Global Women's Summit to you? And what has surprised you since you came here going, I don't really know why. What else has surprised you in terms of people that you've met, energy that you felt?
There was a very high quality of people, and I was very impressed by the work and the organization. I believe there is so much more to it than there is today, but as you know, as all organization, we have the world changers, the IASC world changers. So we organize events. So we know how difficult it is to bring people together. So it's a always ongoing process. I just wrote the constitution, the global constitution for the world peace and collaboration and flourishing, which it was, you know, complex. It's not only about me, it's about a lot of people contributing into bringing that together. But also that is a work in progress. So it's always, you know, matter of adding a little piece and refining things. It's like living, really. We have to, all the time, we have to get better.
I mean, talk about great people. What you've just said has blown my mind, and this is what you're doing outside of here. So we're really grateful for you to be here, to be able to do what you're doing, which is pretty phenomenal and actually quite mind-blowing. So tell me, if you were speaking to another woman or another man who was thinking about coming to this summit, what would you say? What would you say would you encourage them to come, and why?
I will encourage them to come and to share and to learn, and there are a few things that I really like about, you know, the pamphlet with the takeaways and the fact that we get to mingle and talk and share. So I will definitely suggest people to come, and it's, you know, it's a great opportunity. It's open. The kind of events we work on, and they're invitation only. So somehow you're more in a protective environment, protective and defined. But in the meantime, you don't get all this affluence, you don't get all these people together and all this diversity. We do get a lot of diversity because we do events all over the world, but it's somehow more guided, let's put it this way. It's more on focus and on, you know, maybe a high level, you know, post-quantum security subject or roundtable. So we used to be a little bit more formal and less, you know, I don't know how to explain.
Well, it sounds like it's more prescriptive. You're taking people from different parts of the world and bringing them together for a reason. And like you say, this is an open event and everybody can come. And actually there is a beauty in that diversity, and I think you've articulated that really well. Listen, I'd love for you to come back next year, just personally, because we've had such a great conversation. But I hope you've enjoyed your time here, and please, will you come back next year?
Absolutely. So let's see each other here next year for Global Women 2027.
Look forward to it. Thank you so much, Gabrielle. Thank you.